Hi folks, Paul here. Thought I'd do a review of a new cigar I was able to pick up. Um, I got this while I was traveling. I think I have another video. I picked it up at the Rocky Patel Lounge near Chicago. I was glad to stumble across them. They're not cheap, so I was glad I was able to just get one. This is the Plasencia Alma del Cielo. This is the 6x60 hex. I don't know if you can see that or not. I like these shapes a lot. Um, Interesting background on this. So, Alma Cielo means the soul of the sky or the soul of heaven, depending on where you look. It's from Nestor Plasencia, and it is a Nicaraguan jalapa wrapper, which I think is notorious for being somewhat aromatic. And then the binder and filler are both Nicaraguan. Let's see the story behind it. If I can, I put a few notes here, but see if I can remember it right. So I guess in around 1961, Nestor Plasencia's grandmother owned a property about 3,500 acres in the Condega area, and I guess because of the elevation around 3,500 feet or 305, yeah, not 3,500 acres, sorry, 3,500 feet high. So that allowed it to be cooler at night than most areas. Previously, the grandmother, I guess she had like cattle and stuff like that she was raising. Sold it in 61. The family bought it back in 98. And I guess it's got a really nice, rich soil, cooler temperatures at night. So I planted some tobacco there, tobacco leaves in 98. And I think it's in every cigar, or maybe it's just in this one. I'm not sure. Or every Placencia blend. I don't remember for sure. Anyway, what else there? I mentioned the cooler temperatures at night. What else? Oh, so yeah, this is new. This was just released in April of this year. So I'm looking forward to it. My tripod's broke, so sorry about the having to hold the camera with one hand, but or my phone, I should say. I did order another cheap one. What is that expression about buying cheap stuff? But yeah, I have to replace it. Um, so in the meantime, I'll just be kind of working along with one hand, and I am going to cut and light it, and then I'll be right back. Thanks. Okay, I'm back. Gotta go in here. Got the extra labels off. Very nice first puff. That's interesting. On the cold draw, I didn't get a lot of flavor on it, like the Plasencia Almafuerte. That one there got a lot of flavors on it, right off the cold draw. This one there wasn't much, but I thought I had a hint of butter, and just now in that first puff, I seem like I'm picking up a little bit of a salted butter flavor along with the other flavors. Wow, that's nice. Sometimes I get that salted butter flavor depending on what I eat before, so that could play a part in it. But it's got a good flavor, just like the regular or no regular Placencia Almafuerte had. I enjoyed that one right away too. Really nice. I'm not getting a bunch of spice at the beginning. There's a little bit on the retro, but sorry, trying to hold the camera here. There's a little on the retro, but there's also almost like a cedar, or I think the description they had before is like an orange peel that I was reading about, and I think that's kind of what I'm tasting. It's kind of like that tang of cedar, which I just mentioned the other day, but I think orange peel probably fits it better. Very nice. Well, I'm going to work on this a little bit, and I'll check back in and let you know what I think. Thanks. Hey, folks, I'm back. About halfway through, but I really like these. It's such a good smoke. Um, yeah, it's just a real nice, even burn, good smoke output, easy draw. The flavors are really nice. There's a lot going on. It's way beyond my palate, but some of the things I pick up on, like I mentioned before, I think it started out there's um, kind of that orange zest and spiciness on the retro. So getting some of the kind of roasted coffee, maybe like a cacao. Very smooth, almost like creamy texture. I waited to get through the first third before I started drinking more of the Guinness because Guinness is pretty strong. I didn't want to interfere too much with the flavors, but now that I'm pairing it, it's really nice. Um, the newest thing I would say as far as the flavor, there's a slight change there. That kind of zest is more of a creamy cedar now. So you get some of that coffee, creamy cedar, little bits of cinnamon for that kind of spiciness. Occasionally, there's a little bit of breadiness in there too. Not as much as the previous couple of cigars uh, I reviewed, but there is a little bit. Fantastic smoke, so good. I hate to say it, but I when you're looking at the price point, I think I'd much rather grab one of these than the Cuban cigars. Um, as far as bang for your buck, at least the Cuban cigars in that price range. So I was going to do some work, um, but I decided I didn't feel like multitasking while I enjoy the cigar. So I'm just kind of sitting back and relaxing and listening to some music. Well, I'll probably check in again as I get towards the end here. But I mean, I don't expect much changing. Just these are just always just fantastic cigars. I think this is my fourth one, fourth or fifth Plasencia that I've had. I did pick up a Maduro 6x60. I haven't smoked it yet. I plan to do a little review on that one. So might have to move that up sooner than later. Since I only bought one of these, next time I'm in the area up there, I'm gonna have to get one or two more and stick them in the bunker and have them around for special occasions or whatever. It's definitely worth it. Very good smoke. All right, I'll check back in a bit. Thanks. Well, I'm back. Just down to the final little bit here. Got out my nub tool. Yeah, I definitely enjoyed this cigar. Flavor stayed mostly consistent. Um, the creaminess of that cedar was just kind of in and out. but whenever it was there, it was really good. Yeah, so I listened to music for a bit and decided I better get my budget updated for the week. So I worked on that a little bit, but played some music. So it was very relaxing, very nice. Had to get a little bit of work done. As time flies when you're having fun, right? So in these cigars, there's, let's see here, 3 labels. You got the foot band, you got the main band, and then there's this Plasencia ring at the top. So a lot of bands. But the hexagon, they're kind of difficult to find, but once you kind of get them started, then they come right off. So no problems there. Yeah, excellent construction, excellent smoke. I really don't have anything bad to say about the cigar at all. Really enjoyed it. I look forward to getting a couple more to stash away. Like I said before, very nice. Strength picks up a little bit here towards the end. Those oils are probably building up a little. I don't think I'm going to bother purging it though. There's not much left. It's still pleasant. All right, well, that about does it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.